Welcome back to the shooting channel, and yes, we have got what everyone is talking about, the new Blaser FBX, which is their brand new, off the block, their new competition gun. And I have got the engraved one here. So I wanted to do an opening, as it is a brand new 2025 box or gun. So this is, it's not there to replace the F3, but it is there as Blaser's top end. They are trying to compete, and they're trying to get a top end competition and competition gun for top end competition stuff. And I wanted just to go through a couple of little things that they have put into this. So again, they've got their double boxes, which you probably recognise from the F3 guns. They've got all their tools that's in the box, and yes, it does come with all the chokes. Now, the impressive thing that I like about this comes in 30-inch and 32-inch, and the weights are in the forend, which is a brand spanking new thing that they have done, and they say it's to make the weight more in the middle of the gun, which I think is a really clever thing to do. And then here is the stock. Again, this particular one has got grade 10 wood on it, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So if I put the gun back together again, and there is the new FBX gun. This particular gun is a mechanical trigger. They do come with a detachable trigger as well on the clay shooting. This particular one, they've changed the whole style of the gun. It still kind of looks like a Blaser style of a gun, but it's just, they've made it look, I mean, it is an impressive, good looking gun. And they've changed things like where the woodwork comes into the action. They've made it more, rather than straight, they've put a line into there. And the same with that side. They've got slightly more of they've sort of squared it up slightly here. This particular one is a 32-inch. Again, comes with matte black barrels, comes with ventilated barrels, ventilated ribs. The pistol grip is nice and comfortable. It comes into your hand. They've got the recoil Inflex recoil pad that is there. And I'm going to be honest, the biggest thing they have done is they've changed the style of the action to reduce the muzzle flip and reduce the recoil of this gun. And I was really impressed. When I shot this, which I'm going to show you in the film in a minute, I was really impressed with it. It barely recoils at all. And the other thing that I'm massively impressed with is if you look, and there's no muzzle flip on this gun at all. And I think Blaser have, again, they've come up stump. The Germans do really take the technical side of making guns to the next level. And it balances literally on the hinge pin. Again, like I said but previous, the weights are in the forend, which is fairly easy to pull out. So again, they've got the tool in here, and you can just pull out the different weights in there. And I just think it's a clever way to do it. Rather than putting it on the barrels, they put it into the forend, which just brings the handling back to here. This particular one is a sporting gun. It's got a sporting rib on it. And I'm going to be honest, but just the handling, they've made it with a real high piece of wood as well, real high comb there. And again, it is just, how it closes like a Ferrari door. And the technology that have gone into this, the first thing I think about is, you think about the Formula One side of technology. That is this is the Formula One side of the gun company, side of the gun making. And you can't say otherwise. It is the top Formula One. Yes, it comes with a price tag, and they kind of start at £12,000–15,000, and they go up to sort of £16,000. But you're paying for the technology that have gone into this. So just a little bit more about what and how you can actually order one of these and have one of these. You don't actually have to buy one of these just off the shelf. You can buy one, it comes with fixed choke or multi-choke. You can actually go to Blaser and get one of these custom built to yourself. They have their own special stocks which you can have built, and it takes, once you've gone there and got all the measurements and all the configurations right, it takes 35 minutes to get a stock lined up for you to then have your own stock built. So if you are looking for a new FBX Blaser, comment below or email the channel, contact us at theshootingchannel.co.uk, and we can help you, put you in the right place to get your brand new Blaser built to your own spec. And if you want it for game shooting, you can have it multi-choke. Or if you want it for game shooting, you can have it fixed choke. If you want it for clay shooting, you can have it multi-choke. You can pretty much get whatever you want onto this spec of that gun. This particular one comes in matte black barrels, ventilated ribs, ventilated barrels, comes with grade 10 wood on it, comes with the Inflex pad on it, and it comes with the barrel weights as well with it. But comment below if you want one of these. I'd love to hear your thoughts of it. Go to your local Blaser shooting school and go and try one of these and see what you think for your own. And you will be impressed. I was impressed. This is a gun that if you're looking for a gun that you really want, that's top end and a special built gun, have a look at the Blaser. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and I'm going to shoot a few with it, and I'm just going to talk to you about it as I shoot it. So we're going to go onto the clay ground, and the clay ground is really what will really make you think, yes, this is a gun to have. This is a gun that you have to have in your collection. So I'm going to shoot a couple of targets with it, and then I'm going to talk about a lot of people that I've said that have already shot this gun. The one thing they said about it is, A, the recoil is just nothing. And as I said, the barrel flip, there is nothing there. So the technology that Blaser have put into this is absolutely, if you're looking for a top end clay shooting gun, or even game shooting, and you've kind of got an unbeatable budget, your budget's not your answer, this is definitely the gun that you want to go for. So, and that's what everyone said to me. So let's shoot it and let's find out. So I'm just going to shoot it on a couple of crosses. And again, the first thing I would say about is, yes, it is a big lump. And it looks like it weighs a lot, but it doesn't at all. The handability of this gun is just second to none. So I'm just going to shoot this crosser with it. Pull. 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 I mean, the first thing I think about is I'm using 28 gram Fiokkis and Elys, and as I shoot it, just the gun doesn't move at all. It is phenomenal. The gun doesn't move up and down. It just literally, you push it away, you touch your cheek, you look at it, you pull that trigger, and there's no recoil, there's no movement in that gun. I cannot believe it. Everyone said there's no muzzle flip or no movement, and it's true. Pull. 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 So I'm just going to say to Andy, just try me on any of them. Just press any of the buttons, just to see. Yeah, any. Yeah. Pull. And another one. And another one, different button. Pull. Pull. A. A. Pull. Pull. The other thing is when you hit the clay, so I mean, I've shot a rabbit, I've shot an in cover, I've shot a teal, and I've shot a crosser, and it absolutely smokes that target. So as well as there be no recoil and no muzzle flip at all, it just does the job. Pull. 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 I'm going to be honest, I could literally stand here and shoot this gun all day long. Pull. 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 I mean, what a gun. They have done an unbelievable job. And if you've got a budget, a top end budget, or you haven't got a budget and it's just you've just got no budget and you want to spend sort of over 10 grand on a gun, this is definitely your gun to buy. And you can have, okay, this is the engraving one, which is the real expensive one. You've got the black action one, which you get. What a gun. And yes, it will come, you can get 20 bore, all different sorts of barrels for it at a later date. There'll be all sorts of mod cons that you will have. Eventually they'll bring out different bits and pieces that will go with it. But what a gun. Pull. 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 What a gun. The brand spanking new Blaser, out of the box. Comment below, is this something that you would fall in love with? I'd love to hear your comments. Comment below, I'd love to hear your comments on the new Blaser, FBX Blaser. And let's see how it gets on in the marketplace. I hope you've enjoyed this program. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us give you content like this. And if you want any information about anything to do with this gun or any of the other products that we've done on the channel, please email us at contactus@theshootingchannel.co.uk. And if you want to have a chance of shooting with a gun like this, get to your local Blaser shooting school and get shooting it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.